A 646 being Christopher Cruz. Just got off of, I think it's a 646. Who knows? Did I say 646? Isn't it 746? Again, who knows? But I just got off of a coaching call. I love these coaching calls so much more when I'm walking around. Like, that makes a big difference when I'm outside in nature and I don't have to sit behind my computer and stare at a screen. But I also love doing this coaching when I'm not like doing session after session after session about who they are. Like, who they were born to be, the person they were born to be, that's only supposed to be 2 sessions. We do their lion and sheep words, and then their false values and their true values. But for all of my coaching clients, we've been doing calls on who they were born to be for like 8 sessions. It was like 2 months, 2.5 months. Like, God was just bringing up more things and more things and more things, which is great because it's made the coaching better, but it started to like get me a little burnt out. Like, man, when are we going to finish this coaching? Like, dang, I'm adding on all these sessions and it's just like, okay, this shouldn't be taking that long. And it started to get me like, it started to feel daunting because I felt like we were never going to get to the end. And now all of a sudden, boom, just all my coaching clients were on to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. So this last client, we only have 2 calls left and we just got clear on the people she serves and the problems she solves. And I said, I want you to imagine walking into a room with 10 of these people that you're meant to serve. And I want you to imagine solving the problem. And she was, ooh, oh, that feels so good. And it was just like amazing to hear her light up because I've never seen her be that enthusiastic. And it was so powerful and it was so brilliant. And I'm like, God is just speaking through me and he's giving me these insights, you know, and the things that I'm learning from what I'm studying right now. From what I'm studying right now, you know, we were going over the people she serves and I was like, what are the 4 core characteristics of those people? And I had never done the 4 core characteristics. And I was like, we got to go 4 layers deep. But that's what I'm learning with what I'm doing right now with marketing is you're supposed to go 7 layers deep and niche into who you really want to serve. And so it's just like, what's amazing about this purpose stuff is not only are they getting clarity on their purpose, but at the same time, they're getting marketing gold. Like I was telling her, when you start reaching out to people, you're going to be able to say, hey, are you an ambitious working mom who's down to earth and wants to love herself? Like those 4 things, like boom, actually those are 5 things, working and mom. And it's like, they will literally be able to check the box. Yep, that's me. And boom, you've got the perfect person to work with. And so it just gets me excited and makes me think about, you know, my stuff, which, you know, I want to work with, believers who are entrepreneurial millennials and want to change the world. So these entrepreneurial millennial believers that want to change the world, those are the people I'm most excited to work with and the people that I want to serve. And that's me. So it's just all coming together. It's so brilliant and none of it's my idea. It's all God's. And I'm so grateful because this is the coolest thing I've ever seen and it's mine. God gave it to me, which is just such a blessing. So yeah, and I'm loving these coaching calls now. So, yeah. And they're so freaking valuable. It's crazy. And when I give them this framework and they can actually see it all put together and in action, the value skyrockets. So I'm going to go back to working on that before I jump on my call for church. Gosh, this is so exciting. I get to make so much progress and I just freaking love it. I feel so blessed. Thank you, God. Thank you for bringing me through the crap. Oh, it sucked. It sucked. But it led to this. Like, I literally feel like a different person. I feel like my respect level and my value for my business has gone up significantly. And for what I do, it's just, wow, mind-blowing to me. So, all right, back to work.